Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Today I have a very special video for you guys. I know I told some of you that I was going to update you guys on my 23andMe DNA ancestry results once my dad sends in his kit and gets his results, and today's the day. I will say that a lot of things changed in my results. A lot of things were tweaked, subtly some of them, and other things were taken away. These results now feel way more true to my family's history, true to the things I was told. It feels true. So basically, my dad is French and my mom is Chinese. So I am biracial. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Marybelle. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to join my little magical family here, and to hit the like button for me to show your support. Now, for those of you who don't know, I did do an ancestry DNA test and filmed the reveal with my twin sister. I'll link that in the card up above for you guys to check out if you haven't yet. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm here alone. My sister wasn't able to join me this time around, but I won't share with you guys exactly what her results are in comparison to mine, what changed with hers and mine, but I will give like a brief little gist of it, and I will also be talking about my dad's results too. So let me just say also in this video that a lot of the focus will probably be on the European side because my dad took the test and it adjusted and put in more detail to my European side, but I am really hoping to get my mom to do this at some point so that I can, you know, talk more about the Asian side. Let's just hop right into the video. At the top of my ancestry composition page, it says, your ancestry composition results were updated because you connected with your biological parent. With a parent connected, we are able to provide more accurate results due to a process called phasing. The first thing I noticed when I looked at my ancestry composition page was the percentage of Asian and European that I have. 50.2%. and 49.7%. So it's split right down the middle, 50-50. So I am 50.0% East Asian and Native American and 50.0% European. And so obviously there were some things that were like unlisted or like they couldn't really pinpoint before. That is all gone. Personally, I love because I truly identify myself as 50-50. So the biggest percentage I have on the Asian side is Chinese, 24.6%. And it says 40.2%. So my mom must be like a big chunk Chinese. But I mean, that's not that surprising to me. And specifically, it was able to pinpoint mainland China. So that part hasn't changed. But one thing that was added that I was like, this makes so much more sense than the other stuff, was Vietnamese. And Vietnamese, for me, I have 2.4% Vietnamese. So my mom, even though she's Chinese, she was born and raised in Vietnam. And my mom was like, oh, there's no way I'm not Vietnamese. But I'm like, proof, Mom, that you are somewhere a little bit Vietnamese. So Vietnamese popped up, which didn't before. There was no Vietnamese before. And then the percentage underneath that would be Chinese Dai or Dai. And that was also a percentage I had before. That's interesting because it's the same for me, 3.9. But now it's gone down and it's only 0.6%. So the broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian before the update was 16.4%. So I'm sure a chunk of that went into the Chinese portion that's updated now. But now that says 6.9% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. So yeah, so that has gone down. And that's it. So the Thai, Indonesian stuff that was around before, I'm so shocked with the next one. For me, it's 4.5%. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. It's not there, which I think makes way more sense for my family. So yeah, the Asian side was pretty straightforward and shorter, I think. And I think I would have to have my mom try the 23andMe DNA ancestry stuff just to get a more specific read on things, but that's what it is for now. So obviously I knew that French and German would probably stay the biggest percentage of my European side, which it has. This is what my French and German results came up last time. Mine is 34.1%. It's gone down a little bit, like a teeny tiny bit since before the update, but it's still 32.6%. One thing though that I noticed was that they took away the Belgian, which I thought was weird because my sister still has the Belgian part, but for some reason they weren't able to pinpoint Belgium in the update that happened. So I don't know, but I know according to my dad's results that we have had ancestors that obviously lived in France, and they were able to specifically pinpoint the north of France, which is where my family is from. They were also able to pinpoint certain areas in Belgium that my family has lived in my dad's ancestry, which is so cool. And one specific place in the Netherlands. They were also able to pinpoint, I've had ancestors live in Germany, but they couldn't tell which part in Germany. Oh, and I should also mention the French and German, I still have a little bit higher than my twin, and the British and Irish, which I'll get to in just a second, my sister has a little bit more than I do. So for my dad, the British and Irish portion was like 30%. And that's a pretty big percentage for someone who was like, oh, no, I think maybe we've had one ancestor that's British, but I'm like, I feel like we probably have had more. So British and Irish for me has hiked up like a, not a big chunk, but a chunk is, it used to be for me 5% British and Irish. And now it's 11.2% British and Irish. And so I looked into my dad's ancestry results just to see if they were able to pinpoint where, and under his results it said United Kingdom. They were able to pinpoint where in England my family, my ancestry has been. That would be London, Surrey, Bristol, Manchester, and other places that I can't remember off the top of my head, but that I was like, holy, what is that? The next percentage. This one was not even there the first time I got my results. So, and let me say that both me and my sister have the exact same percentage of this, and slightly higher than my dad's, which I don't even know how that works. So this one is Italian, and that would be still a small percentage, but it's there, 0.7%. And to me, that's kind of, it's a small percentage, but it's kind of a lot because I never once thought that I had anything Italian in my family at all, really. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at anything that I see in these things anymore, but I think it's really cool, and I've always loved the Italian language, and I just like, I love seeing that. The next percentage, which I wasn't surprised to see about the first time I got my results, but the percentage for this one in particular has gone down, and the Italian like took its place, kind of. So Spanish and Portuguese, which was Iberian in the first video. Mine is 0.4. 0.5. And now it's 0.2. Spanish and Portuguese. I knew that I would see like Spain and Portugal somewhere, but I didn't think that Spanish and Portuguese would be below something like Italian, which I never thought that I had in me at all. So that was really interesting. The next portion would be broadly Northwestern European, 8.1%. Okay, mine is 8.2, which was 5% for the updated version now. Then I have broadly Southern European, which is 0.2%, and then broadly European, which is 0.2%. I will say that the interesting part about both me and my sister's updated versions is, and it's maybe because our mom hasn't done this test yet, but our European side has slight differences, whereas our Asian side is exactly the same. Every single thing has the exact same percentage. And let me remind you guys that me and my twin sister, although we may look a lot alike, we're actually fraternal. So I was kind of surprised that the Asian side was so exact. I expected like slight differences here and there, like in the first results that we got. So to get like the exact same thing, I was like, what the hell? But it was also kind of interesting to see like the differences and similarities we have. Some stuff that my dad got that I don't have at all, or yeah, that just skipped me. He is 0.7% Eastern European. I don't have any Eastern European. I mean, it might be in the 0.2% broadly European, but as far as I know, nothing Eastern European for me. And another thing that my dad got that I didn't get at all, it just skipped me, which I'm kind of sad about, is Scandinavian. And that for him is 0.5%. This one percentage that he got, well, 0.1% that he got, although it's small, it's incredibly fascinating to me because I don't have this. My dad is 0.1% Western Asian and North African. And to be more specific, it says North African and Arabian. So that's it. Those are my updated results. If I have more to update you guys on, I of course will. I will keep my comment section open for now, but I might end up turning off the comment section just because I know that these types of videos are prone to trolls and ain't nobody got time for that. So if I find that there are annoying comments coming in, then I'll probably turn off the comment section. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up for now. I love seeing comments from all over the world, so whether or not you've done this test, you know, just say a quick hello in the comments. Unless if I turned it off, then I'm sorry. And if you want to share a little something about your own ethnic background or your family or your culture, then please do. Let's remember to keep the comment section positive and full of love, guys, because the world needs more of that. Again, don't forget to subscribe down below, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And all my social media links are down below for you guys to check out. I'm also a new Cratejoy affiliate, so if you wanted to check out some subscription boxes, then I've left my affiliate link down below. And that is basically it. I hope you guys are having a really amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Much love, guys. Bye.